Hello everybody, welcome back to Dog Plays RimWorld. Now last time we left off, we left our people here after a quite peaceful episode, aside from one of our cats dying here, when this freaking grizzly bear just wrecked our base. So let's hope this episode won't be a total disaster, but will still be interesting. Because sometimes things are only interesting when they're a total disaster. I know how it is to watch YouTube, guys. So what should we prioritize for this episode? I'd like to hunt this boy right here. Hank is just directly going to smoothing and is now playing horseshoes, okay. Hannibal's freaking grazing the entire thing here. All of our cats are eating. So I can't even remember, it's been some time now. We got Hank set up for hunting. Do it, Hank. You have a 10% chance to attack when harmed from rifle range. Our animals. I think Hannibal should just follow him around. But it doesn't attack yet. That's good. Yeah, and I actually like having Hannibal following him around. I mean, the last season was a total disaster, but you saw what Cow did to the person who cut in too close. So, good thing to have. This boy here following you. Here we can actually see that it's not a pack animal, that it requires no handling skill whatsoever. Doesn't have a revenge chance. Will be shocked at it will be shocked and downed at 80% pain level. Isn't very wild and is simply trainable. I think this wildness stat now doesn't only influence whether how hard it is to tame animals like it used to be. I think it also now determines the decay of tameness. So if a creature is wilder and you fail to tame it a lot of times, it will just become wild again, basically. DPS isn't actually so good. I think it's worse than a knife. But it's a freaking bull, so I don't know what happened there. So what do we need here? Some steel. Okay, Hank will just clear up this room here. Linda is going to do some butchering. Are our cats set to the home zone? No, they're unrestricted, so I don't know why they're just hanging around here now. How many simple meals do we have? 16. It's set up for 20 now, but I would like to be maybe even 30 now. Because, I mean, these cats are also like locusts basically swarming our fridge every morning and then just eating until there's not much left. Okay, this looks quite alright. So, let's see what we got here. What else we could do. You see, these are like also fridges, but they can only hold, for example, this one can only hold 2 items. This one can only hold 1 item. Here's some passive coolers, things like that. For recreation, what do we have here? Oh, we can actually build like poker tables and things like that. I wasn't sure whether this is added by a mod. Doesn't seem like it. Because it requires these construction stats. And these do not, so these are added by mods, I think. Okay, we've got some graves already. Maybe we should start on this thing here. Or rather on this thing here. So let me order some deconstruction issues here. Issues and deconstruction orders here. Don't know why I just said it's the wrong way around. And in terms of floors, also remove the steel floor here. There's some steel things here as well. Please get all the steel. I think deconstructing is way faster than mining, so I prefer doing this. Because we don't really have a good miner yet. So then let's just set this to prisoner. Okay, this is already set to prisoner. I wasn't so sure because this thing here, it's orange, but I thought like, oh, these are green. Okay, boom rat has become tame. It is now designated as boom rat 1. But this is... I don't know whether this is good. Let's get a wildness of 75%. We can release it to attack, and maybe if we release it, can do some damage, because as you know, boom rats, when they die basically, they will explode. So we could just send this in as a kind of kamikaze bomb. So boom rat, come home please. For now. Yeah, having a swarm of boom rats can be really helpful, but having a swarm of boom rats can also be really detrimental if something happens. Like, for example, somebody shoots into one of the boom rats, or they frenzy or something like that. Yeah, our boom rat can now just roam freely here. Hank is attempting to train this one. And now we don't have a lot of animal sleeping spots, because I calculated it. So where should this boom rat sleep? Maybe just here. Let's just add another one. And actually we can set this boom rat as an owner. Okay, so this wall here needs some smoothing. This things here needs to be collected actually. So yeah, we don't have any priority hauler right now. Hank, maybe you should just do some really good hauling here. Where we're just speeding this thing up here. Just having a boom rat is potentially nice or devastating. Maybe I should get to stone cutting soon so we can actually produce walls that don't burn down. Okay, it's a group of tribespeople from the Rimboa of the Prairie. I'll jump to them. Blue. Tap on the left arm. I'm glad they're nude, but they're also depressive. Not very good, no dumb labor. I like the nudist trait, I don't like the depressive trait. They're incapable of social. They would be good in mining. I don't know. Got no relationships. They've equipped a steel club with 23% durability. So just forward here. Seems they're just wandering and preparing here. I always found this to be weird that they like wander towards your base and then they shift around and then they prepare somewhere. And their form of preparation is just they walk around aimlessly. I wish they would do something else. Okay, this is not our boom rat, this is our boom rat. Okay, they're beginning their assault. You know what this means? Hank, it's time to bring the good old shotgun out. Where's Linda? Going for a walk. Maybe we don't need to actually. I mean, it's just a guy with a club, what can he do? Famous last words, I suppose. Another thing I just saw there is, let me remove more of the floor here. I didn't actually see that Hank prioritized doing this. He hasn't yet done anything here. Hank and Hannibal are moving up here. Blue is, it seems he's just closing in on the boom rat. This could be fun. Hey Hank. Yeah, I don't really care so much about the boom rat. Heartless as that sounds. Okay, both of them are downed. I would like to capture this one. And Praria is tending to the boom rat. So that was easy. As expected, I would like to say, but sometimes things can go really wrong. So how's our rat doing here? Now in immediate danger. It's got an old gunshot wound already. Linda, can you tend to this guy here? He will die in 4 hours if we don't. Cougar meat has rotted away. There's 4C here. Where did it rot? Yeah, Maybe I should set this lower. Oh yeah, it's 32 outside. Let me try minus 20. Can we save this guy or is he just doomed? Death in 3 hours. Okay, death in 5 hours seems to be good. Medical emergency. Yeah, they've got extreme blood loss, so that's not so nice. Otherwise, Linda, please get rid of all this blood. Yeah, I guess now it's better here. Boom rat is rescued as well, that's nice. We might still need this boom rat actually. It might just be a situation where we're totally outnumbered or something and we need a tactical explosion. This guy I actually don't want. So as soon as he can walk we can release him, as far as I'm concerned. Hank is hauling some rice. That is up so our rice doesn't lie around here and rot. Linda's doing some researching. I mean, just haul in the steel club. You never know when you need to hit somebody over the head. Okay, I think Hank has done all the hauling. He's hauling some wood, let's let him do that. How much wood do we got here? Yeah. Okay, I guess. He's feeding some simple meals to the boom rat. And we can set haul back to 3. Train the boom rat. I'm sad we can't really train the cats to do anything, so they're just walking around here. Basically bullet sponges, as cruel as it sounds. Look at this beautiful constellation here. And then our one bull sleeping in this cave. Okay, this guy can walk again. Look at his health actually. He's about to get a heat stroke. But it's going down already. It's really hot. But there's not even a heat wave, right? It's just hot. Holly's pregnant. Oh god, it begins if all of these are going to get pregnant. Let's see, we got a male cat here. This one is female, 2 female, 3 female cats, 4, 5. 5 of our cats are female. Okay, a friendly AI sent us a message. He reveals that there's a starship hidden. Send us the coordinates. Let's just take a look here. Want to see where it is now. I've actually never done a win by ship like that. Okay, let's use the planning tool here. From our home to the ship, 17.33 days. And it's really cold, so our animals can't graze. Here you see where we need to walk through. It's like the temperate forest and these mountains here. Then we will be in the boreal forest. It's like a really cold foresty area. Then through the tundra. Then through a desert. And then back into the boreal forest. So it's only extreme climate basically, so that's promising. Okay, we're at 21 meals now. The cats are slowly waking up and eating our meals. I wish they would just hunt for themselves. Maybe not this one. Who's assigned to wardening? Yeah, okay, 1. Okay, bye Blue. Nice having you, I suppose. Your moving is very poor. Why are you... Okay. Yeah, comfortable up to 26 and now it's 32, so you're getting heat stroke. Legit. It's up to -8 now. But as we saw, it will deteriorate over time, right? Okay, a low-wage worker from Otolio is visiting the colony. She's named Mackie Shorty Weaver. There's a few items, and at the same time there's a scroll going mad. Is it? No, it's right here actually. Yeah, somebody can deal with this. Did I set you to attack? Alright. Macy. Silver components, medicine, some goat juice, biomes, and she's equipped with an incendiary launcher. Why is she wearing a toque? Not that cold here. Actually the opposite. Girl is coming in. Hank is just sawing, casually shooting it dead and then going back to sawing. He's like a cowboy doing a quick draw. He like throws in a few rice seeds, I guess, and then sees this mad throw charging at him. He just like pulls the gun out, shoots, and then like puts it right back and goes about his work. Linda is cooking here. Okay, now Linda can all the scroll back. Did I already establish a dumping stockpile zone actually? Zone, dumping stockpile zones. Maybe I should just try to make... Oh, Xena is pregnant. That's the start of something. Maybe we should try to make a dumping stockpile zone like this. And maybe use this as kind of pseudo sandbag defensive position. Okay, Shorty's here now. So Linda, try trading here. Okay, we got anything you want. Okay, now I'm not sure whether I should remove this mod that makes it so we don't get that man's apparel, or now it's called tainted apparel anymore, because I think it's there to balance the game, but I think that's not good. the tainted apparel thing, and now you can't even sell tainted apparel to vendors anymore. And before you could sell tainted apparel, but it would give like, I don't know, 1/10 of the price or something, if even. But now it's just trash basically. Okay, so we can get rid of these. Otherwise that's it already. For free silver. I mean, at least it doesn't take up storage space. Tank is maintaining the electric stove. In own room here. Here we are researching solar panels right now. Well, I hear something. Okay, now there's a heat wave coming. This could get real hot actually. So let's just try building another cooler. I would like here first. And pump the heat into this thing here. I'm not sure how this will go, but yeah, let's just pump it there. I mean, what can go wrong? Hey Hank, please come back and work on this cooler here. Because the heat wave is going to ruin all of our food. It's going to rot super fast. Yeah, you see, it's already starting to rot. Just waiting for Hank to do this thing here. No, Hank. Now's not the time for eating. He's hauling this steel from way up there. Just Hank, you're hauling more steel. And even more steel. Are you hauling them 4 at a time? No, it's at 85 out of 90 steel here. Okay, now you're hauling the component. I was about to say, if you just hauled 4 there, and then went back for a single one. I would have said something bad about you. Also try to set this to -20. Indoor it's cozy, almost 40 degrees. So now, yeah, it's in the minus, at least at night. And in here it's 40 degrees. Check our health, nothing. Check our health. Initial heat stroke. Also got an initial heat stroke. Maybe should prioritize building this cooler here. Yeah, you really need some rest. Yeah, heat waves, cold snaps. I could live without these events. There's a meteorite crashing. Just a sandstone meteorite, nothing big. As long as it doesn't crash on our colonists. Going to train the boom rat here. Oh no, to just feed the boom rat, okay. Quickly harvest some of our medicine. Scrumptious is pregnant. I've always thought Scrumptious is one of our male cats. Just sounds like a male cat name. Okay, let's just queue making granite blocks here. We'll make it until like you get 300. Any worker is fine. Pause when satisfied, yeah. Unpause at maybe like 100 or something. Okay, what kind of chunks do we have here? These are granite. That's slate. Yeah, there's some quite close by. Windows, it's 47 degrees right now. Check how healthy. Hank is fine. What does his gear say? Oh yeah, he's comfortable up to 55, that's why. But she's only comfortable up to 33. He got an initial heat stroke still. Whether this rate goes down fast? Yeah, it's okay. Oh, here, 31 degrees, it's actually not. No, this time I actually didn't even build a double door to our freezer. Okay, Hank, are you still deconstructing? Oh no, you're being raised to a boom rate again. Wow, it's really down. Oh. What do you mean he never heard back? No, Shorty. No, it's because these frails are moving in manipulation. Or is it? We just let her die here. Now we got an incendiary launcher. Always look on the bright side of life. It was not planned. Can haul this now. And let's, I don't know, it's weird, but go to furniture and set a sleeping spot here. And Hank can, wait, let's do here gear here. Flag pants, even remove the toque, seems. Yeah, I was actually thinking about stripping her, but just rescue her like that. Yeah, everyone is pregnant. Cool. Salty's no longer incapable of walking. Don't know whether that's good or bad, because she might just collapse again. Actually, we get the items back we tried with her. Take a look at Shorty here for a second. Okay, now it's down to minor. I think it's decreasing fast because still got like 12 degrees in here actually in our freezer, quote unquote. Yeah, I think she can leave soon. Linda. For simple meals. Please just haul this goat juice. And haul this cloth toque. And Linda can go in again and haul survival meal. Tank. All these components. Back to Linda, she can haul some silver here. Yeah, our meat is rotting away. Hope this heatwave here is over soon. Why would you wear this cloth toque? I mean, whatever suits yourself. Guess you really wanted something to put on your head. Okay, so at least there's no heat stroke here anymore. So as Shorty is leaving us here, I'm going to say thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. This was another, how should I say, another Frankel episode here. But I'm sure things will pick up faster than we think. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.